Today we have a miraculous reaction which could save the market from a sharper correction, and if we are going to react, now is the best time to do it. Now that the SPY and the QQQ are very close to critical reversal points. So let's see what we can do from now on, because this is the Finance Hydra channel where we discuss practical strategies to be used in the market without stress, without panic, without emotions. Our content is unbiased, and every single idea shared here is based on technical evidence, facts, and probabilities. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily study. Now, yes, we are making a very nice, solid, meaningful bullish reaction right after closing this gap over here from January 15 after reaching the support level at 585. Now, it is a very promising reaction. Yes, it is. What's missing over here? Clearly, the breakout of the 598. Why? Because 598 is the trigger point of this exhaustion bar. As I told you guys yesterday, oh, but Nathan, I missed yesterday's video, all right? I don't know what is an exhaustion bar. Guys, an exhaustion bar, a bearish exhaustion bar, is a massive bearish candle which appears after the bearish sentiment was already materialized, and it stops around a clear support level. Okay, so by rejecting this candle, meaning by breaking 598, we could see SPY easily triggering another rally, retesting the all-time high area again, because there are no other resistance levels beyond the all-time high level. Okay, so it would be a very promising, meaningful bullish reaction if you are bullish on SPY 598. That's the key point. You want to see it breaking as soon as possible. Now, conversely, if SPY frustrates this bullish thesis over here, it simply needs to lose the 585 again. All right, by losing the support level, we are going to continue this bearish bar, suggesting that it is not an exhaustion bar, and that it is going to also reject yesterday's amazing bullish candle as well. So by losing the 585 would be a catastrophic situation for the SPY. In this case, we could easily seek lower levels, like the next support level at 575. All right, now, if you ask me, odds are that SPY is going to trigger a bullish continuation. Why? Well, because we have many other technical evidence pointing to that direction. For instance, on the weekly chart, we see SPY maintaining the uptrend, because on the weekly chart we are still bullish. Why? Because we are still making higher highs, higher lows, trading consistently above the 21 weekly moving average. What's more, we have a purple trend line connecting the previous bottom levels on SPY since October 2023. Therefore, we see SPY closing above this double support level over here on the weekly chart, all right, making a hammer candlestick pattern. According to Thomas Bukowski's studies, a hammer pattern does reverse the trend 60% of the time, all right? Makes a bullish reversal 60% of the time. So seeing a hammer pattern on the weekly chart, I know it is a bearish candle, all right, but it is still a hammer because we are leaving a huge shadow below the candle's body. So it is a quite interesting and a quite powerful hammer pattern above a double support level on the weekly chart. So I do see more technical evidence suggesting that we could see a bullish rally ahead than a bearish reaction, all right? But of course, we all could be wrong. That's why we always use risk management, okay? So this is a very simple situation for the SPY. It all depends on the direction of the next breakout. Now, QQQ also shows a very nice bullish reaction right above a critical support level, above the $500. The 500s is a very nice key point because it is not only a technical key point. A previous support level, now a previous resistance level, now support level over here. Another example of how the principle of polarity in technical analysis works, all right? previous resistance levels are gonna work as future support levels and vice versa. But the 500 is a quite psychological support level, right? It is a round number, $500. It is a very robust number, psychological key point, technical key point. So seeing the QQQ reacting above such interesting key point, it is quite suggestive. We also have the idea of an exhaustion bar over here, all right? In this case, 519, it's the trigger point, but we are already making a very nice, meaningful bullish reaction. What's more, on the weekly chart, we are bouncing off this support line of this ascending channel, okay, which only reinforces the idea that yes, the QQQ is still maintaining the long-term bullish bias, all right? We still see higher highs, higher lows trading inside an ascending channel. We are going up, okay, we are up right now, so we are still maintaining the uptrend. Oh, but Nathan, what if we see the QQQ losing the 500s again next week, losing this support line of this ascending channel, suggesting a true reversal? If we see this scenario materializing, then all right, then the QQQ will probably seek even lower levels like the next support area over here around $484, okay? But for now, we only see QQQ trying to react again around a crystal clear support level. By holding around this support level, we may see a very nice bottom signal next week. But for now, bear in mind that if we see the QQQ losing the 500s again, all right, we are going to frustrate this bullish case. But right now, we do see many interesting technical evidence suggesting another bullish rally ahead. Okay, we do see. And how this is going to affect our stocks? Well, we see many bottom signals there as well. Nvidia is making a fantastic bullish reaction. We didn't hit our stop loss, our support level over here around 515. Okay, we are still above this key point, but it is already making a very nice bullish reaction. By materializing a bottom signal over here, we could easily seek higher levels. The next technical support level is 115, okay, while our next major resistance level is 130s. All right, if we see the breakout of 130s, Nvidia could easily seek the next resistance level at 142. All right, and right now we do see a very nice bottom signal. It is a bottom signal. If tomorrow we see, tomorrow no, because tomorrow is Saturday. If we see Monday Nvidia breaking and closing above today's high, it will confirm a bottom signal in this area, and it will only reinforce the idea that Nvidia could easily trigger another rally, breaking our next resistance levels, seeking the 142 target over here, okay? Because 142 seems to be a very nice resistance level for us, okay? It was the previous gap over here. Nvidia hit this key point with an astonishing precision, and right now we see it collapsing again after earnings. Now, it could be the perfect excuse for us to see Nvidia making another rally again. So it is a very meaningful bottom signal. Tesla also shows a very nice bottom signal here. We see a bottom signal above a support level, above the 275, okay? We failed in closing this gap at 255, but still it is a nice reaction, and this reaction has a name, all right? It is a bullish engulfing candle pattern, which does reverse the trend. I believe more than 70% of the time, according to Thomas Bukowski's studies. Just take a look at thepatternsight.com for more information, all right? I'm not an affiliate of Thomas Bukowski's books, but I do recommend his books. Thepatternsight.com shows more statistics regarding candle and chart patterns, all right? So right now, either way, we see a very nice bullish candle over here, suggesting another rally ahead. Now, if Tesla does trigger a rally, what's the problem? The problem is that we are not going to technically reverse the bearish sentiment yet, because we still see lower highs, lower lows, right? We don't see higher highs, higher lows. Any bounce to the 21-day EMA, to the 326, to the 358 up here could be just another dead cat bounce before Tesla drops again, just like AMD, all right, which is in a consistently downtrend over here. So this is why we should be very careful with Tesla right here, right now. Yes, we see a quite promising bullish reaction, but bear in mind that any bearish reaction near any of its resistance levels could be just another selling signal. Okay, so we gotta be very careful. Either way, we could take advantage of this movement, because guys, if you work with a clear strategy, well, you can do anything in this market. And there are several very good signals, not only in SPY, QQQ, Nvidia, Tesla, but also in many other stocks, as we're going to see in this video. But Nathan, what if the market fails to react and we see a continuation of this bear trend? Then your bottom signal over here will be completely rejected, right? Yes, will be totally rejected. And but guys, everything we do here is based on strategy, which we control very carefully. We don't control the market, but we can control our positions. And every single thing we do, every single trade we execute together is based on technical evidence guided by a favorable risk-reward ratio in order to mitigate losses and maximizing returns. And of course, you can learn our trading strategies by becoming a member of the 5% Project, our educational initiative, where I give you exclusive trading signals and strategies, explaining where to buy, why to buy, and where to sell. There, you learn to trade without stress, without emotions, just reacting to the market, guided by technique instead of gut feelings, right? Instead of thinking that it is going to rise, I think it is going to fall. We don't think, we just react to what we see using a crystal clear strategy, and this is liberating for anyone. And of course, it is totally free to try. Cancel whenever you want. Our philosophy is very healthy. We teach for free, so our members can learn first, and of course, we seek to deliver value first. So after the 7 days trial period, then you decide whether you want to stay with us for real or not. Our community has almost 200 traders, profitable traders who trade stress-free, intelligently, using our crystal clear methodology. So just check out our website. The link is in this video's description. See over there, see if you like what I can offer to you. Now, back to our analysis over here. Tesla is making a promising reaction, if you ask me. Any bounce to the 21-day EMA is expected. All right, I'm not saying it is going to reverse. I'm not saying it is going to explode again, seek the all-time high. No, but a crystal clear rally over here after a bottom signal is totally expected at this point. At this point over here, because guys, again, even if we are wrong, even if our bullish thesis is completely wrong, since we always use a clear strategy, remember, we're gonna lose little. Always risk one single bar over here, okay? If we lose money, we're gonna lose very little money because our stop loss is going to be below today's low. If we make money, well, the potential upside outweighs any potential loss. That's how we maximize profits and mitigate losses. Many retail traders, they have huge losses and small profits, right? When they see their positions making money, they like to book profits quickly. And when they are losing money, they just hold them because, well, technically I'm not going to lose money until I sell, right? And that's a very dangerous way of trading, okay? Extremely dangerous. So always use a crystal clear strategy in this game, all right? Do not trade without a strategy. Always know where your stop loss is. Always know where your target is going to be even before you place the trade. That's how professionals work, all right? We always have a crystal clear plan beforehand, okay? So, and of course, we always react properly to what we see right here, right now. So, we do see many technical evidence suggesting that SPY, QQQ, Tesla, Nvidia, etc. they could find a bottom signal over here, which does not happen on AMD. AMD, of course, is still insanely bearish. We see lower highs, lower lows, a sequence of lower highs, lower lows. Today's reaction is pathetic, all right? Going up 0.35%. It is pathetic, okay? Any bounce to the 106, any bounce to the 21-day EMA could be just another dead cat bounce because that's what AMD has been doing since October last year, right? Bounce, drops, bounce, drops, bounce, drops, bounce, drops. Nathan, what it takes for AMD to reverse this bearish sentiment? We gotta see a crystal clear higher high, higher low, all right, first, okay? Only then we may start thinking about buying AMD again. Right now, it is definitely not a buy. Palantir making a nice reaction, closing above the $84. Very good, very good. Now, is this an amazing bottom signal? Well, it is not as good as Tesla, as SPY, as QQQ, etc., but it is a decent one. Okay, it does suggest that yes, Palantir could easily retest higher levels, maybe the $100 again, but this is it. Okay, it is quite interesting to see Palantir reacting above the 21 weekly moving average, but on the daily chart, it feels like it deserves a better reaction, okay? Because this single bullish candle over here, it is not enough to me, at least, all right? Of course, it could fly, it could explode, I could be wrong over here, but of course, I don't care. Professionals don't mind in being wrong in this market because we know that real trading is not about avoiding losses, okay? It is about mitigating losses. Eventually, we are gonna lose, all right? But how we lose is what truly makes the difference in the long term, okay? And by the way, on the 5% project, we have an accuracy rate of 70%. And for every single trade, for every single dollar we lose, we make $2.09 in return. All right, that's our average win ratio, and that's our average risk-reward relationship for every single trade long-term wise, okay, since 2022, all right? That's how we do. That's how we proceed when we see, for instance, Palantir making a bottom signal. All right, it is making a bottom signal. Can I buy? Yes, of course you can buy this bottom signal, but know that your stop loss is below this candle's low and your target is the $100. The risk reward ratio makes sense. If you make money, you make a lot of money. If you lose money, you lose a little money. And this is it. All right, very simple situation on Palantir. Intel Corporation, fantastic one. It is fantastic. We did a very technical pullback right back to the 21-day EMA. Now we are trying to react. On the 1-hour chart, we see possible congestion in this area. If we see the confirmation of a bottom signal above the 21-day EMA, fantastic. Intel could easily seek the $28.89, closing this gap over here, because that's our next technical target, all right? That would be a very nice opportunity to buy Intel again, because I did share a buy recommendation on Intel over here, all right? A few weeks ago, we bought Intel. We already sold Intel over here. Our first sell was here. Our second sell was here. All right, very good. Now it could be a buy again. Very nice, but it is very important for us to see the indices confirming a crystal clear bottom signal around their support levels first as well. Okay, then maybe Intel will be another very good buy. Very good buy. Good purchase, all right? Not good buy. Now, on the weekly chart, we see Intel in bullish territory again. On the weekly chart, we see a massive gigantic double bottom chart pattern. So if we see Intel breaking and closing above the $26 on the weekly chart again, we could see a major reversal back at least to the $38 again. All right, that's how I see Intel Corporation right now. It is a very promising one. But Nathan, what if we lose this 21-day EMA support? What if we lose the $22 support as well? Then all right, maybe we are going to retest the $18 again. And if we see any bullish reaction above the $18, we are going to buy again near a support level. When the risk-reward ratio is optimized, then we'll see how to proceed. But for now, let's watch this support area very carefully. Broadcom looks quite phenomenal as well because let me erase a few studies over here, because we are reacting above a support level. All right, it is not a miraculous reaction, but it is a very interesting reaction. Broadcom is still bullish. We are maintaining the uptrend on the weekly chart, all right, making higher highs, higher lows. We did a pullback to the 21 weekly moving average area. Now we see Broadcom reacting on the daily chart. What's the catch over here? If we see Broadcom losing this support area, closing below 196 again on the daily chart, all right, probably we're gonna close this gap over here, retesting this purple trend line, seeking the 182 again. Earnings report will probably bring a lot of volatility in this context, but for now we see a bottom signal, a promising reaction near a support level. It could be a buy, yes it could. However, let's be very careful and watch the 196 support level, okay, because if we lose it, it is going to reject our bullish thesis. And guys, if you are still watching this video for 22 minutes, my dear friends, it is too late for you. All right, you did like the video, so consider clicking the like button to support me, and of course subscribe, because we are here every single day talking about many stocks, sharing many insights, unbiased analysis every single day, many trading strategies together. So just join the Finance Hydra channel. 16,000 subscribers, not bad, all right, not bad for someone who started this channel to practice English, all right. So it is a very nice community. I always appreciate your support, my dear friends. Thank you very much. Subscribe and join the 5% project for more content like this, for exclusive trading signals. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. See you guys next week. Stay safe. Bye bye.